Bennett Davison here with another EuroHooplife podcast. We're here with Shahmel Brackett. Shahmel, how you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Can't complain. Hot, but I'm cool, man.
Nice. And where are you located right now?
Currently located in El Salvador.
El
Just
Salvador.
yeah, relaxing.
You're saying with a wife and kid.
Yeah, my family, my wife and my son.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, let's dig
Yeah.
into the interview. We're going to talk specifically about your Romanian experience. Kind of go into the details. Give me the name, the year that you were there, the city it was in. What was the city like? What was the team like when you first got there, and what were some of your expectations?
Okay, well, the name of the team was Amicii Pitesti. As my first job coming out of college, I didn't have any help. It took me about almost a year to get that job. I finished college in 2013. I got that job maybe 2014, 2015. And it was in the Pitesti, Romania. The city name is Pitesti. The club is a third division team. And honestly, I was a bit surprised about the way they treated me. It's not the first league or the second division, but the third division, they treated me very well. Like, I was picked up from the airport. The coach personally, he came to pick the coach, and he was the coach and president of the club. He came and picked me up personally, and it was like the first place he took me to McDonald's. I don't know why, but I needed it because I didn't know what to expect.
McDonald's is still better than airplane food.
Yes, exactly. And we it was great, man. I was there for about 8 months. And I had fun. The pay was kind of surprising as well, because after doing my research about first division teams, second division teams, third division, and in Europe there's so many divisions. Like, they're everywhere. So for me to be on the third division team, and I they paid me pretty well, $2,000 a month, which was I've never heard of any third division teams that were able to do that. But then again, when you're the only foreigner on the team, they tend to make ways to come up with things for you.
Outstanding. So when you got there, it sounded like it was a good situation to get when you first got there. So let's talk about the middle part of the season. What were the practice facilities like? Did they provide shoes and uniforms for you? Did they give you a car and an apartment? That type of stuff. What was the city like in the nightlife? Or go into the details of why you were there.
Okay, so the city of Pitesti, it's pretty big, but it's not too big. Pitesti is maybe like an hour away from Bucharest, the capital of Romania. So it's like considered one of the smaller towns. Yeah, the team they offered a car for me. I told them no, I didn't want a car, because I'm from New York City, so I'm used to hopping on the bus or the train to get anywhere I want to go, and that's how I learned this city. So I get a feel for the city, and so that's what I was doing, and they thought I was a madman because I wanted to get on the bus and stuff like that. So I was doing that, everything was cool. I have zero complaints. The only complaint I have about that place was how cold it was, man. It was freezing. And on top of that, there's a little bit of a bit of racism involved out there.
People looking at you side-eyed and stuff like that.
I've had a few experiences with people saying things to me, and when you're in their country, it's not too much you can do. So it's like you just have to take it with a grain of salt and keep it moving.
Yep.
And the practice facilities, we had about 2 practice facilities, that we would go back and forth between, but neither one of them were the gym that we played the actual games.
Yeah. Okay. So the whole setup was good. You felt like the team took care of you while there medically. If you had an injury, they had good medical facilities, any rehab, things of that nature?
Yeah, we had everything. We had rehabilitation facilities. Weird enough, they had a team dentist, so I would get dental work for free. I've never and this was my first experience on the team, so I just thought this was something that was normal. But I was like, okay, a team dentist. I get my teeth whitened every month for free. Okay, cool.
Outstanding. All right, so if you want to get some good dental work, go play in Romania.
Right? Yeah.
All right. Well, the final question. How was the finances? Was everything paid on time? At the end of the season, everything was financially okay, and then let's go into the details. If you would recommend someone signing with this team, and how they would reach out to you if they wanted to talk to you.
Okay, so the financial situation was pretty smooth. Like I told you, they They gave me $2,000 a month, which is still a surprise to me. And everything was on time. The only thing was that the last payment was a little bit late, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, but they kind of pushed it to like my time, like when my flight was about to leave, and it kind of made me nervous. Like, oh, maybe they're trying to get out of paying me, but no, they paid me. They ended up being good businessmen. Now the thing is, after me, I've heard of a few people going to play for that team, and their experiences weren't great. So I can't really say.
So you say you've heard it from other players in more recent seasons that they did have some financial issues at the end.
Yeah. Okay. From the past 3 seasons, they've had problems with the team and the club. So I can't really say that I would recommend anybody to go there at this moment, because I really don't. I don't know. Maybe they're under different management or something. I don't know what happened, but I haven't heard good things as of lately about the club.
So how would so let's wrap up this interview. How would people get in contact with you if they wanted to pick your brain about playing in Romania, or even just down in El Salvador where you're located right
now? Really, they can just contact me on Facebook. My name is Shahmel Brackett, and they can just write me. I'm always willing to talk and give advice.
Okay,
that's not a problem. Just contact me.
Awesome. I think it's a very F.I.B.A. International Basketball is a very niche, little small community. So we're all trying to help each other and communicate. And anyway, someone can reach out or we can help somebody. We're always willing to do that. Shahmel, thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll interview you about El Salvador right after this one.
Okay, cool.
Outstanding.